I packed up my entire life, moved out of LA, and now I'm gonna travel the world. All in this one backpack. You guys are not caught up with my life. I used to live in LA. About a month ago, I packed up everything, my entire life, and decided to travel the world. I'm back in my hometown right now. I leave on my journey in 2 days. I want to say this is something that I've always wanted to do my entire life, but honestly, I don't think I gave it that much thought growing up. I think in reality, maybe the past year or two is when I started like thinking about how I wanted to travel more. Even then, I wasn't even imagining like backpacking. And I think like maybe a year ago, I was like, that sounds cool to go backpacking around the world. Like I didn't even know people did that. I stayed in a hostel for the first time last year, and I think that really like set everything for me, where I was like, oh wait, this is like kind of fun. I could do this. Because before, I don't know, I thought I couldn't handle it, but I don't know, I feel like the past few years I have learned a lot about myself, realized I've been underestimating what I could do and who I am. So yeah, this summer I'm going backpacking. I'm going to Europe, Asia, and Australia, each for around a month. Specifically for Europe, I'm going to Italy, Rome, Florence, and Cinque Terre, and I'm also going to France, Nice, and Paris, and then I'm going to England. I'm just gonna be in London. It was kind of hard because I'm going during peak season of the summer for Europe, so it's kind of really expensive to go anywhere, and you have to pre-book everything, and it's kind of really annoying. I would not recommend going to Europe in the summer, but I've always had a Euro summer on my bucket list, so I thought might as well just get it done now. And then for Asia, I'm going to Vietnam, Indonesia, and Japan, and Thailand. And as for Australia, I have no idea. That one is not planned at all. All I know is I have a few friends there, and I'm going to be flying into Sydney. I've never been to Australia, so I just want to explore the entire thing. And also I'm going during off season, so I'm not as stressed about Australia. Also, I kind of left my travels open-ended. I have not booked my flight back home, so I have no idea when I'm actually gonna be back. I thought I would just play it by ear with my travels and see how I feel towards the end of the summer. Anyway, my first stop is Rome. I leave in literally 2 days, and I thought I would just take you guys on this whole backpacking trip with me. So I'll be vlogging the entire thing. I'll be documenting everything. If you guys want to, follow my Instagram and TikTok and other social media. I'll probably be posting a ton of there, as well as my Patreon. I'll be probably posting the most on Patreon, photos and videos of my travels, like in the moment, because I just feel like it's much easier to post on there. And if you'd like to support me a little bit extra, I've watched a lot of pack with me videos. Hopefully I can get this done. So let's go pack. All right, so this is gonna be my best friend for the next few months. I just got this as a birthday gift. My birthday is also in a day. It's tomorrow when I'm filming this at least. It is the Osprey Fairpoint 70 liters. The difference between the two is that one is built for women, aka like slender body types, and the other for men. I got the women one because I'm a very like short, skinny dude. So I thought this would probably fit my body type a little bit better. And I got it in black and it has this like blue interior, and it has a detachable front bag. Have a little day pack if you wanted to, like this. Hey! And honestly, the best thing about this backpack is that it opens like a luggage. So it's very convenient, and you can cover this and close it back up, so then it's more of a duffel. I've watched so many backpack recommendation videos, and this seems to be like the best one. The one that was more fitting for me at least, but they also have a lifetime guarantee. And apparently these last for like forever. Let's start packing. I should probably make a list, but knowing me, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna wing it. So hopefully I don't forget anything. I'm gonna start out with clothes and pack everything into these packing cubes so that everything is like very compact, and then you can like squeeze it down, and it just saves a lot more space. Obviously the backpack is not that big, so I'm not gonna be able to pack a ton of stuff. This is gonna definitely be a challenge for me because I tend to be an overpacker. So I decided I'm going to do a summer capsule wardrobe. I'm packing for only 7 days, and then I'm going to have to just like wash it. It is now later in the day. I mean, I packed all my clothes and stuff, but everything else isn't really packable right now. I think I'm just gonna pack all my accessories and stuff right now. Delicate, baggy, I don't know. I'm going really simple with the accessories just because in the summertime, I feel like minimal, light, dainty. That's kind of the vibe I want to go for, nothing too heavy. As for shoes, I think I have made the decision to go really minimal with the shoes. I'm literally just going to bring these flip-flops and I'm going to wear my black Solomon. Just because I feel like shoes are such bulky items, and I know damn well I could go with just 2 shoes. It's fine. Honestly, in my opinion, shoes are like the least important part of an outfit. Especially if you're wearing pants, the shoes are covered. So I can wear them to the beach, in the showers. And the good thing about these flip-flops is I don't really care too much for them. So if they break, if I lose them, if I have to like throw it out to make room in my luggage, I'll be fine with doing that. Also another thing, I feel like I'm going to buy a lot of stuff during my travels, so I just want to keep a lot of room. Also, this is my toiletries bag I just ended up with. I watched a video and this girl gave advice to get one of these like foldable hooked ones where you can just like hook it up onto a shower just because it makes it easy to shampoo and stuff. This is gonna be my only carry-on item. Double as my carry-on, but also it's gonna be my everyday bag. The tips I heard from people and my friends, they told me to have a tote bag just because it's harder to pickpocket a tote bag than it is a purse. Especially this one, which is like really thick, so like you can't really just slash it and take stuff. And it has all the pockets, all the zippers, so good. It's so dark. I apologize, the lighting's probably so bad. These are all the accessories I'm bringing. With jewelry, I was kind of okay with overpacking jewelry just because it all fits in this tiny little bag anyway, so it doesn't really matter how much jewelry I bring. And I'm also gonna bring sunglasses. I'm bringing 2 just for some options style-wise, and they both fit in this little case anyway. So I'm bringing these circle ones. They make me feel like a movie star or like a rock star. And I'm also bringing these ones, which feel very European to me, but also like I'm a dad that goes fishing. Also, this is my summer journal. I decided I wanted to keep a journal for my travels just because this is quite a life-changing experience, I think. Just being able to experience so much of the world all in such a short period of time. It's weird because I know what I'm about to go be doing is so crazy, but also in my head I feel like I shouldn't talk about how crazy what I'm doing is. It doesn't seem that crazy to me. I don't know, I just feel like anybody can just travel and it's only 3 months. In reality, it's like, no, Dustin, you should be able to be proud of yourself and be like excited for what you're about to do. Although yes, technically anyone can do it, not everyone does do it and has the opportunity and privileges to do this. So no, like you're about to do something really crazy and special. You're about to literally travel to 3 different continents. You've never traveled abroad before by yourself. Dustin, you're literally about to go through such a amazing growing experience. You're gonna learn so much, but I keep downplaying it for some reason. I think I have a bad habit of doing that because I feel embarrassed, I guess, about showing my excitement over something. Also, part of me just doesn't want to feel pretentious, being like, oh yeah, I'm about to travel the world this summer. Something about that, it makes me feel so pretentious. I always just try to stay away from, but it's like, Dustin, you can talk about your travels, be excited, and state the facts. You are traveling the world. You can say that. That's allowed because it's true. And it's not even like I'm living this luxurious life. You're going backpacking. Like you're gonna be sleeping in a room with 8 other people. Back to the journal. I decided I'm gonna keep a journal and just like write out my experiences and what I do every day, and scrapbook as well. Put in any postcards, stickers, little mementos I want to like tape in there. My goal is to just finish the journal. I am not a huge journaler. I kind of express myself through my videos and songwriting. Every time I've tried journaling in the past, it just has not lasted long. I never finish a damn journal. So that's my freaking goal with this, and write out everything. Like even if it's mundane and boring, like 1 sentence, I want to write it. I think another mistake I made in the past was I would try to make the journal pretty. And I think that was my downfall because every time I made a mistake and it turned ugly, I just wanted to throw away the journal. So with this one, starting it, I went in with the mindset like, it's okay if this is ugly, scribbly, whatever, as long as you fill it out. And I think at the end of the day, a filled journal will look beautiful either way, just because there's so much writing, so much shit in there. Even like here, I got bothered because I didn't write my name center. And this would just be so valuable for me in the future. Imagine me like when I'm old and I'm like, oh my God, this was my journal when I went backpacking in my early 20s. Here are all my adventures. I don't want kids, but maybe like my niece and nephews, I can be like, I bestow you the journal. This book of knowledge. I won't do that. I'll probably be writing some raunchy ass shit in here probably. Let's be honest. First page I said to summer of 24, and then I have a little summer bucket list. Dance with a stranger, watch a sunset, document the summer on film. I have a little film camera that my friend Sochi gave me. Because of that, it is even more precious to me. Oh, I wrote watch Call Me By Your Name, which I actually can mark off. I watched it yesterday as my Euro summer pregame movie. I love a Euro summer pregame movie with the side of despair. I watch Call Me By Your Name every year before summer starts, just because it kind of sets me in the summer mood. This is fun. Wait, bucket lists are fun. And then I wrote one little journal entry. May 27th, 2024. Days leading up to summer, full of hope and anticipation. I love it. There's always this magic before summer arrives, as if it's peeking its head over to give a glimpse of the warmth to come. I turned 22 years old in 2 days. I lead to backpack around the world in 3. Spring has been good to me. I left LA and have been in my hometown for the past month. It's been relaxing. Just time spent with friends and family, at the lake, bouldering, hometown stuff. As I write this, I'm doing my annual rewatch of Call Me By Your Name. I watch it every pre-summer to set the precedent. I decided to keep a journal this summer as I'm going on quite a journey that I know I'd want to read back on in the future. Soon I'll be in Europe, then Asia, lastly Australia. Destiny is asleep beside me. I really am living my life. So that was my first entry. Not the most poetic. I kind of want to get better at writing poetry. Even though I know I'm a songwriter, I feel like songwriting and poetry, it's just two completely different things. And I just want to be able to write, I guess not even just poetry, just beautiful paragraphs or beautiful inserts of writing. Just because it's also hard when like there's no rough draft, you're just kind of going for it, which again is the goal of this journal, is just to go for it. I quite literally have to leave for my flight in 4 hours. I have a early morning flight at 7 a.m. so I have to get there around 5 a.m. and I have not finished packing. We need to get this done. It is crazy to me that I literally leave in a few hours to Rome. The day I'm filming this, it is actually my birthday. So I was kind of distracted all day, so now it's like actually hitting me. Like I'm probably gonna get no sleep, which I think is fine. I'll be able to sleep on the plane. I feel not prepared. I'm prepared-ish. Don't know any Italian. I'll learn on the way, I guess. Grazie. That's horrible pronunciation probably. Per favore. I know that. Salve. Yeah. Learned that all on TikTok today. I think I'm just stressing for no reason. There's nothing to really worry about. I know what I'm capable of. I can trust myself to figure it out. If I come across problems, okay, then you can figure it out and you'll learn and you'll grow from it. I'm packing 2 microfiber towels. They're very compact, lightweight, fast drying towels. Bringing 2 because I don't want to have to rent towels at hostels or anything. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, it's totally gonna work. This is gonna be my entire life for 3 months. I feel everything right now. I feel calm and relaxed and prepared, but at the same time, I'm like a little bit nervous. But is that nervousness just excitement? I think I'm excited, but I don't know. I don't really feel excited yet. Maybe when I'm on the plane. I'm also stressed out about like content and like filming everything. Those are just things that are going on in my brain all at once right now. I think overall, I just can't believe I'm actually going. Like it's starting to feel really real now. What a way to start out my birthday, like this new age of mine. Oh, life is so crazy. I don't know, life just feels not real. I'm like, I can't believe this is happening. So many emotions are going on. I feel very grateful. I don't know, today I just had the best day. I have such great people in my life. And I've been having so many good days lately, which is so strange. Like I never have this many good days also consecutively. Like I've had too many good days these past few months. I'm trying not to put too much expectation. I think for a minute there I was kind of branding this as like, this is gonna be my most life-changing, the most fun experience ever in my entire life. Like my life is gonna be changed. Then I took a step back and I was like, you know what? Let's not set that precedent. Let's just go in with no expectations, with an open mind, open heart, and just experience and take it all in for what it is and not idealize it too much. I feel like when it comes to traveling the world, it's a very romanticized idea, but traveling the world isn't all sugar and roses. Is that the saying? Why can I not think of the saying? My lifestyle for the next few months is actually gonna change. I'm not gonna have a consistent home. I'm just gonna be on the go. Everyone around me is gonna be strangers. And just like that, I just packed my entire life to travel the world. I can't believe I'm gonna be living off of just this for the next 3 months. I hope you guys enjoyed packing with me for my 3-month-ish backpacking trip. Maybe this was helpful for any of you guys who are gonna go backpacking soon. And I've seen people who do an unpack with me, and at the end of their backpacking trip, they'll unpack their bags and tell you like what they would have not packed or what they would have packed, their advice from their own mistakes. If you guys want to see that from me after this whole entire trip, let me know in the comments. I will do that. I guess I'm just gonna be on this like digital nomad wave If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. I will be documenting this entire journey and vlogging every city I'm in. No more promo, Dustin. You gotta go.